2025 is coming to an end. It's currently Wednesday, December 31st at 11:41, and New Year's coming around right around the corner. I've made so many friends, I made so many memories, and this has been the loneliest and also the most intriguing point in my life. I'm growing as a young man. This is my first year in my 20s, and I feel like although I wasted a lot of it, I also experienced a lot of life. I want to go over my goals that I had last year. At the beginning of the year, I wrote 3 goals. Simply 3 goals that I wanted to complete by the end of the year. 2025 goals. Grow relationship with God. Number 1. Maintain a healthy body and mind. Number 2. Have a stable income without having a job. Number 3. I feel like 100% I've been growing my relationship with God. I've been reading my Bible way more consistently, and I just been improving my relationship with Him in general. Maintaining a healthy body and mind. I feel like overall my physical health is okay. My mental health has taken a big hit because of certain things that have happened in my life so far. But for what I've been through with the past year, from going to jail and losing some of my best friends to like being lonely as hell, I feel like I managed pretty well. And although I'm not perfect, I think I'll take that as a W. In my last one, have a stable income without having a job. Very simple goal, but I wasn't able to do it. That being said, although I didn't do that, and although I only completed 2 out of the 3, I want to give you guys a list of goals that I have for 2026, right? So I have 5 core principles that I live by that I want to improve in going into 2026. Number 1, get closer with God. That's always going to be my main priority. This is St. Michael. I think that I am a warrior brought down from heaven. I've been fighting so many battles within myself with demons that I've been dealing with anxiety, with lust, and with like hate. And so I really want to like really improve my relationship with God. I want to improve my relationship with my family. I had just got in contact with my mother very recently, and I want to improve my relationship with her. I really miss her a lot. I want to see her again. It's been close to 3 years since I've seen her in person, and I really want to see her and show her how much I've progressed as a man. And I'm not the man that I once was when I was younger. I want to improve my mental health. I want to make sure that as time goes on, I'm stoic. I'm not super emotional. I don't let my emotions dictate my actions, because that was my main fault. My main fault in 2025 was letting my emotions control and dictate my actions. If I can let my emotions be in the back of my head but not dictate my actions, I would be exponentially more successful. The next thing, right, number 4 would be improve my physical health. I want to start working out. I feel like I have the genetics and I have the potential to be someone that looks incredibly cut and good, but I just been slacking. And even for right now, like, I haven't been working out at all, and I feel like I look like pretty average, And imagine how good I would look if I actually stay consistent in the gym. So I want to do that. And 5th thing would be get back to my community and give back to my family. I want to make sure that I get back to my church and take care of my family, because I think this is going to be the year that I become successful. And I want to make sure I take care of the people that have helped me in this journey, because everyone says they're self-made millionaires, but they're not, because they have had support from other people one way or the other, whether it was a stranger on the street telling them to pursue their passion, or whether it's the parents telling them that you got it. There's someone been there rooting for you at the end of the day, and I want to make sure I take care of those people. I have more very specific goals that I want to accomplish, because these are very broad, and I want to make sure I have very specific goals that I can go back to when 2027 is coming around, right? That I can see if I checked off, right? I want to make $1 million. Crazy goal, but I believe if you shoot for the stars, you might end up in the sky. And that's what my goal is. Do I think I can make $1 million in a year? Most definitely. Is it going to be freaking hard? Of course it will be. But I'm going to shoot for the stars, and hopefully I end up in the clouds. Right? Number 2, I want to work out every single day for a minimum of 45 minutes. I want to take a cold shower every single day. I want to read my Bible every day. I want to launch my clothing brand. I want to buy a 2003 or 2004 SVT Cobra. That is my dream car. I want to move out with my best friend Joseph. I want to find a pal with him and grow as people. I want to travel to 3 to 6 new places. Unfortunately, because I am on probation, I'll probably have to stay within the country. But there's 50 states for me to discover, and I've only been to like 3. So there's plenty of things for me to see. I want to start streaming at least one time a week, right? Once a week, I want to start streaming. I want to do that daily, but like just for my requirement, once a week, I'm going to be streaming. And then I want to get 10K on social media, whether that's on Instagram, whether that's 10K on YouTube, whether that's 10K on TikTok. I want to have 10K on one of the platforms that I have, because that was my goal. 2026 is going to be my year. It's going to be the year that I actually become the man that I need to be. It's going to be the first year I become 21. And I think once you become 21, it's almost like you're officially adult because, yeah, at 18, you're an adult, but you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And for the past 2 years, 2 to 3 years, I've been really growing as a person, making new experiences, living life. This is a year where I decide that bullshit that I used to do, go party, fuck bitches, do stupid shit, that's not my life anymore. I turn my life to God and becoming successful because one day I want to have a family sooner rather than later. I want to take care of my family, and I want to make sure that I don't have to worry about money problems. That money problems isn't going to be a problem in my family. We don't have to worry about that shit because I work so incredibly hard to take care of my family, and we don't have to worry about money. We can focus on things that actually matter, like love and cultivating a place for my kids to grow. My kids are never going to have to wonder why my dad left me or nothing. No, I'm going to be the best father ever, right? That's my main goal, right? Become a father. But I need to be monetarily stable for me to do that. 2025 as well has been an extremely crazy year for me. I've, like I said, made relationship with new people, lost a lot of relationships that I had, but at the end of the day, I am happy where I'm at because I think I am exactly where I need to be. This is my year. This is a time for me to grow, become the person I need to be. And 2026, mark my words, is going to be my year. It's going to be my freaking year, bro. To add one more thing to the list that I forgot that I didn't write down, I want to have my first 10K a month, right? Obviously, like in order to become a millionaire, you have to make more than that. But I want to make my first 10K profit a month. I've never made 10K in a month ever. Matter of fact, I probably like the closest I've been was like make 10K in 3 months if I was lucky, 4 months. I want to make 10K in 1 month. I'm gonna look at this video in a year from now and see where I'm at. Hopefully, I'll be streaming. Hopefully, I'll be successful. Hopefully, I have the girl of my dreams. That's not what I'm focused on, but I've been talking to some girls or a girl, and it's going kind of well. She's really amazing. But we'll see where it goes. I'm not rushing nothing. I'm gonna be patient because every time I fucked up my relationship, it's because I wasn't patient. But we're gonna see where things go. Damien Farvilli, 2026 is gonna be your year. This is going to be the time where you're going to grind and become the person that you're meant to be. You have fucked up in the past so many times because you weren't disciplined. Stay disciplined, stick to the schedule, stick to the plan, and don't let no one else distract you. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you go into 2027 as a very successful man. And I hope you make your mama... Above all things, I hope you make your mama proud. I hope you make your dad proud. I hope you make Ali proud, Delilah proud, Bella proud. That's what we're doing for family. We're doing it for family. Sarah, Sophie, Elena, Savi, Levi. I'm going to make all y'all proud. Don't worry. 2026 is my year. Lock in.